Popularly known as America's billion-dollar rapper or rather richest rapper in the world, celebrated musician JayZ, whose real name is Sean Corey Carter, is a successful business mogul who is a true definition of the popular cliché that music pays. Throughout his adult life, JayZ systematically and deliberately transitioned from a mere Brooklyn-based 1980s crack peddler and street rapper to Billboard's greatest rapper of all time and then richest musician in the world with an estimated $2.5 billion empire to his name. This was after making the right bold and wise moves and decisions with regards to his music career, personal life, businesses and investments. He dedicated himself at any given turn in his career and life and ultimately found himself in the Hall of Fame with various businesses that bit by bit contributed to his billion-dollar fortune. Then, since a wise businessman will always know when to hold him and when to let him go, when to buy and when to sell, he too knew when to buy some businesses and when to release them, and it's for that matter that we've brought to you an updated list of 9 major businesses that he still holds to his name this far after years of acquisitions, spin-offs and cash-outs. The list is as follows. Number 1, Rocawear. JayZ and Damon Dash were the founders of the urban clothing brand Rocawear, which has various clothing lines and accessories for men, women and children.
Rocawear? We got jean suits, sweatsuits, leather jackets, shirts, sweaters, all kind of things. It's a complete line.
The line was taken over by JayZ in early 2006 following a falling out with Damon Dash.
I felt it was time for me to put my own line out, my own fashion statement, like my music. You know what I'm saying? An extension of myself and my partner Damon Dash.
In March 2007, JayZ sold the rights to the Rocawear brand to Iconics Brand Group for $204 million but retained his stake in the company to this date and continues to oversee its marketing, licensing and product development. Number 2, Armand de Brignac Champagne. In 2014, JayZ invested $200 million in Armand de Brignac Champagne, that's popularly known as Ace of Spades, to purchase a 100% stake in the company from a New York-based wine and spirits company called Sovereign Brands. The brand is known for its popularity with high-profile artists, and he made this investment a year after his Rockefeller Records label going defunct in 2013. In 2021, JayZ sold 50% of his stake in Armand de Brignac Champagne to LVMH, 7 years after he increased the company's annual sales from 60,000 bottles to over 500,000 bottles. Number 3, Aspiro. In March 2015, JayZ completed the $56 million acquisition of Aspiro, which is a Norwegian media technology company that operates the subscription-based music streaming service Tidal. In March 2021, JayZ sold a majority ownership in Tidal to Twitter founders Square, with the transaction figure being $297 million in cash and stock options. In the deal, JayZ retained some stake in Tidal and also got a seat at Square's board of directors, just like how it was announced by Jack Dorsey and JayZ himself. Number 4, Roc Nation. Perhaps this entertainment agency that JayZ founded in 2008 after leaving Def Jam Records as his biggest conglomerate. The company is headquartered in Manhattan, New York City, with additional offices in Los Angeles, California and London in England. Roc Nation comprises a comprehensive talent agency, sports agency, record label, management agency, television and film enterprises, fashion, and educational and philanthropic endeavors. According to Fast Company, JayZ's investment portfolio in Roc Nation is valued at more than $300 million and it continues to rapidly increase. Number 5, Club 40 Over 40. JayZ also co-owns the Club 40 Over 40, which is an upscale sports bar franchise that started in New York City and has since expanded to Atlantic City and Chicago.
40/40 Club is right. You see that little corner over there with looks like the little eye is winking at you? That's the club.
Number 6, Uber. Before Uber rose to fame, JayZ was among its massive investors who invested $2 million in the taxi-hailing company. According to BizJournals, Uber is currently valued at more than $66 billion and JayZ's stake is estimated to be worth more than $200 million today. Number 7, JetSmarter. In July 2015, JayZ made a significant investment in JetSmarter, which is an app that helps people book private executive plane flights. Number 8, Marcy Venture Partners. In 2018, JayZ co-founded Marcy Venture Partners together with James Brown and Larry Marcus. The company mainly invests in consumer-focused startups and has so far invested in more than 20 companies in fashion, health and food industries. Among those many companies MVP has invested in include Rihanna's lingerie company Savage X Fenty, the sneaker marketplace StockX, Therabody, which makes percussion therapy tools, Simulate, which makes plant-based chicken-flavored nuggets, Idris Sandu's Spatial Labs, and Partake, which makes allergen-free cookies. Number 9. DSA Cognac. In 2012, JayZ partnered with Bacardi to launch DSA, and he ended up owning 50% of the brand that has become a cultural phenomenon over the years. The investment was a success, but after some years, the two partners got entangled in a legal battle after JayZ decided that he wanted to be bought out of the company by Bacardi because it was legally obligated to do so. The main issue in the legal battle was around money, with JayZ claiming in a lawsuit that Bacardi had low-balled him after they offered him $500 million for the buyout, yet he believed the figure should be closer to $1.5 billion. After the lengthy legal battle, they settled the case in February 2023, with the transaction value being $750 million, but JayZ still retained a significant ownership stake in the company through his company SC Liquor. Before we stop it there today, it's worth noting that JayZ also made some investments that didn't turn out well, such as his investment of $10 million in Julep Beauty Products. The company eventually filed for bankruptcy in 2018, and he learned the hard way that he should stick to investments that are in industries that he thoroughly understands. What motivation can you pick from JayZ's success story? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe before leaving.